got movies coming out that are actually doing better than some comic book movies.
Fears of War Gaming Podcast.
Which, that's kind of hard to say right now because there are some comic book movies, which I am looking forward to. Deadpool 3, that is my must-see coming up. But just seeing all these other things coming up, that'd be a text message, but just seeing other things coming up, I'm excited to see it. Netflix especially, they're going to take a crack at Assassin's Creed and BioShock, all that good stuff, man. So I'm looking forward to seeing where the industry goes with this.
Because lately, just in movies in general, I mean, all you hear is how bad the number one movie from each weekend, how much it's bringing in. You're not hearing of $100 million movies anymore. Some of these movies are lucky to get 30 or 45 million out of it, maybe a 50 on a good weekend. The new Twisters movie, the sequel to Twister, they're talking. I think they said it comes out like July 19th. They're estimating that it could be the number one movie that weekend with maybe $50 million. And I think a lot of with the movies though is we're running out of ideas, we're running out of creativity, and we're just basically recirculating the same stuff and just different.
I don't need another
skin.
Crow movie. I love the original Brandon Lee one, and that new Crow movie is getting a lot of bashing even before it's coming out. And I don't need another one of that. I agree with you, Matilda. I think we do need originality and something new coming out, just not rehashing this old stuff, because honestly, it's just been played to death. I'm just I don't even really go out to movies much anymore. I don't even watch TV a whole lot. My TV consists mostly of YouTube these days and a couple of streaming channels. That's just about it.
Yeah.
By the way, gentlemen, just before we, dive deeper in this, I'm trying a new beer, and this one is not sponsored by them or anything like that, but it's called Dream Crusher Double IPA. I believe Deep Ellum Brewing Company makes this, so I'm gonna try this out. And oh, good lord, yeah, that's 8.5% alcohol in one little can. So,
night.
Yeah. All right. So, yeah, let's try one of these and see how well it goes. Anyways, continue talking.
Going back to the movie thing, I think we kind of had something that disrupted the business model for movies when you can wait 3-4 weeks after a movie comes out and you can watch it at home. That, to me, I think we're understating the amount or the lengths that people will go to not have to be around other people. And you get to stay home. You can watch a movie at your couch. You can eat your own snacks. You don't have to get dressed. You don't have to go out. You don't have to deal with other people. You don't have to do all this stuff. I mean, it seems kind of, I guess, nihilistic or antisocial. But I mean, if you don't have to go out, you don't really go out. I think movies also missed an opportunity. That being said, because if you were able to take the gate, you have people that still want to go to the movies, and we're going to go see Deadpool. I actually kind of want to go see the Twisters movie. That looks interesting. I really enjoyed the first Twister. I think this one might be fun. But as far as going out to the movies 4 or 5 times a year, there really ain't 4 or 5 movies that are worth going to go see, especially when 3 weeks later you can sit on your couch, and if you want to start watching the movie at 3:15 in the morning, you have that option. Movie companies should have adopted the business model that you can A, go to the movies and watch this, or B, you can pay $40, watch this first run movie day and date that it comes out. We give a cut to the movie theater so they make a little bit of money. We keep the rest for ourselves, and I guarantee you they would make more money because then you get to report that gate. I mean, it's money or I guess time that people are willing to sacrifice. It's like, I can just wait this out instead of going and sitting in a theater around somebody that's coughing or some kid that won't put their damn phone away, or
That's how you really feel.
$18 for popcorn and crap.
Right. Because I'm thinking, when was the last time I went to a movie? And I want to say the last movie I went to go see was last year when me and 2 of the kids went to go see Sloppenheimer. Oppenheimer. And before that, I think it was Guardians of the Galaxy 3. So it's been almost a year now since I even been at a movie. And I went to go see Oppenheimer in IMAX to make sure I went to do it. I wanted to go see it on the actual, 70 millimeter IMAX or whatever it was that you're supposed to watch it in. Because we've got a theater down here. But I mean, it was like every showing for the next 3 weeks out. And every time they would open it, it would be instantly filled up because everybody wanted to go see it on that version. But yeah, outside of those two movies, those are the last two I can remember seeing in the theater.
Yeah.
Now, granted, next month in a few weeks, 25 days or whatever, 26 days, yes, I will be going out and seeing the new Deadpool movie. But right now, that's the only movie on the radar that I might want to go see in the theater.
You know what? Something else that I think maybe the movie theaters don't realize. TVs nowadays, the resolution is better than seeing it on the big screen.
True.
If you've got a 4K TV and you've got a good streaming service with a good Wi-Fi signal, it looks better than the TV. You get a surround sound system that you might be able to get for $500. A TV, now you can get a 75-inch TV for under $1,000. You can get an 85-inch TV for under $1,000. All you need is a dark room, some peace and quiet, and get your dogs to shut up, and you can replicate the movie theater experience.
Yeah, because even on Amazon Prime, like you said a little bit ago, was a couple weeks. It'll be out on Amazon Prime. You can go get it, and I think a lot of them you can rent it for after it comes out on there. It's like $19, but if you wait a little bit longer, every so many weeks, it comes down a little bit. Or you can just wait it out, and even within 6 months, movies already going streaming.
That's right.
The movie that came out in April with Henry Cavill, the World War II movie, The Office of Ungentlemanly Warfare. I think that comes out July 25th on Amazon Prime. There was something I found last night because I re-upped my subscription to Max. Comes out on July the 5th. Oh, it's the latest Godzilla movie.
Yeah, Godzilla -1.
No, I already watched that one. That one was pretty good. That's on Netflix. If you want to go check that one out, gets back to the old school roots of the Japanese version. It's not part of the MonsterVerse. Godzilla, was it New Empire or something? I've been on a Godzilla kick lately with the MonsterVerse. Me and the wife just finished a couple weeks ago. Finished up the Monarch series on Apple TV, and then I've been rewatching the Godzilla movies, and that's part of the reason I went to go get resubscribe to Max is so I can finish watching them. So I'm gonna have her sit down and watch Kong Skull Island with me, and then we're gonna end up watching Godzilla versus Kong after that.
And they'll probably come out with a video game.
I don't know if they've made the video games on that yet, have they?
I think there was a Kong game, but there was a Kong game that came out, and it was so bad. It was like one of those. It got like a 2 out of 5.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, pulling up Google.
But as far as video gaming being an entertainment medium, being the biggest entertainment medium, I still think on some level people fully haven't embraced the fact that video games are what they are. That it's as big as it is. There's still a bit of a stigma attached to being quote unquote a gamer. 10 years ago, Candy Crush had everybody in a chokehold. So, gentlemen, what we got tonight?
Well, I'm still sticking with the Dream Crusher double IPA. Kind of hits like a Mack truck on the second can, but yep, it's actually pretty good though. I'm not gonna lie, not sponsored, but still, it's a good IPA. So I'm gonna be sipping on that.
I really don't have anything because I was in a hurry to get out here. So I got a 2-liter.
Thank you for managing responsibly from the control room. Me, I got a bottle of that good old frat boy fight juice. A little blast from the past.
Is that Goldschlager?
That's Goldschlager. Yes, it is.
I thought you were about to pull up a bottle of Jaeger. I was like, wait a minute.
This still is frat boy fight juice. I have seen many a backwards hat, polo jean wearing frat boy get into a fight with a Hootie and the Blowfish soundtrack because of this juice right here. So I'm gonna pour it up and see if I get a gold flake in here. It's got gold flakes in it, so you know it's good.
Or how about we just on 3? 1, 2, 3. If you drink, may you drink with me.
Drink with me.
Yeah. Oh, good stuff.